Welcome in, everybody, on a Friday night. Appreciate you joining us here at Oman Arena. We are live. I have John Pilkington sitting next to me. John, how you doing on this Friday?
I'm doing good. Get to see some basketball. I'm happy.
Exciting, man, I'm telling you. And we're here in Oman Arena, and, we were sitting here talking before going on, where we see this is the place where Pat Summitt picked up her, was it 500th win?
500th victory, yeah.
Yeah, during the NAIA Women's Division I National Championships. Tournaments actually was played right here in Jackson, Tennessee. I think it was all the way up to 2010, and there was some pretty big years there. Lambeth and Union. I think it was 2007 when they played each other. Pretty big game. If you haven't bought the book from Diamond Dave McCulley, you need to do that. It is an interesting read, and I tell you, it's just fantastic. To see the history in this arena tonight. Now, I know when you walked in, you said, how in the world do they do bull riding here? Man, they do, and it is fun. Like, it is really interesting. Have you ever been to an actual bull ride?
No, I've never been to one. I know I've lived like 3 minutes down the road, never been in this arena until tonight. It's crazy.
Yeah. Used to live not far from here, and now you live all the way up in the backwoods of Decatur County, Parsons. I guess, is it technically Parsons?
Yeah, it's Parsons. It's right outside the city limits.
Okay, so. Yeah. And so we're set up here tonight right at midcourt, and we're going to have a big night of basketball as both the girls and boys will be taking on the JCM Cougars this evening. The Humboldt Vikings are 3-2 in the division, and they've had some pretty good contests as of late. We are on a 2-game win streak. We defeated Lake County. It was on a week ago tonight. The girls won in regulation. The boys had to take them to double overtime, but we was able to get that victory and finally get to the house. My Lord, felt like we was never going to get to leave. But glad we came up on the right end of that one. And then on, was it Tuesday night of this past week?
Yes.
Both the boys and girls came up victorious again. Let me pull the scores from that game so that I don't mess up here. Miss Tamara Moore is so good to send me that stuff, and they sent it to me. Humboldt played Halls. Halls had 32, and Humboldt had 40. So the girls won 40-32. And then we had, let's see, Humboldt played Halls. Humboldt had 75, the boys' side, and Halls had 65. So they came up with a 10-point win there, 75-65. Riding
I got that poll right.
Riding a 2-game win streak. Can the Vikings make it 3? Yes. Will they? Well, you got to watch to find out. I don't know. I mean, there's a reason they play these games. Now, I will say this. The last time the Vikings played JCM, it was a fun night. The ladies almost won, and the boys won. I think it was by 2 or 3 points. I think it was 72-69, if I remember correctly. So, exciting night ahead here of basketball. We are 8.5 minutes away from the start of this action with the girls. There will be the national anthem and your starting lineups, and I'll do my best. I'm going to try to play it live, but the sound system in this arena is old, and you can't quite understand a lot of it. You just can't quite understand what they're saying. So I'm going to try my best. I will be keeping a track, especially on the Viking side of things. We will keep a track of who is starting and let you know that for sure. Okay, so a lot of great basketball ahead of us tonight. John Seaton, if you think, I want you to think about this just for a little bit. I see Coach Reed over there. I know Coach Williams is here as well. If you want to think about what you would say is the key to the game tonight, and I'm going to remove that comment. That is nothing but an advertisement right there. I'm going to remove that comment. All right, there we go.
All right.
So think about what the keys to the game would be. We're going to take a quick break. When I say quick, I'm talking 30 seconds, and we will be right back, folks. Viking basketball is going to be straight ahead. I've got John Pilkington sitting here with me tonight, and we're going to talk about keys to tonight's matchup. Don't go anywhere. Viking News on Demand.
You're watching Viking News on Demand. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by One Tennessee, the Baskerville Funeral Home, Bradley Owens for Gibson County General Sessions Judge, Centennial Bank, Humboldt High School Class of '93, the Humboldt Chronicle, Lashley Rich Construction Company, Lynn Auto Repair, McDonald's of Humboldt, Bells, Alamo, and Jackson and Medina, Ralph and Camille Jones, Rheinhausen Manufacturers, Tyson Foods, and the Viking Booster Club. Thank you to all of our sponsors for sponsoring tonight's broadcast, and go Vikings!
Welcome back in, everybody. I promised you a 30-second break, and a little bit over, but oh my. Interesting conversations, folks, and we are having them here. Apparently, and I did forget about this, John Seaton, there was a rodeo here last week, and that's the one I always came to, Cody Nance.
Yeah.
Cody Nance Invitational.
They have it here every year, don't they?
They do. I brought Elise and Matthew and my wife. We had a blast. Now, we didn't get to come last weekend, but we came a year ago. And we had a blast at that Invitational. I think the thing that cracked me up the most when I came was when they had the little kids riding the sheep. That was hilarious. I mean, it was great.
I'm sure Matthew wanted to do that once y'all got back home.
Yeah, he did. He did. Except it was Cinderella. We didn't have Rocket at that point. It was Cinderella. So his big lab mix at home, he thought it was a sheep and would want to ride it around. But the problem is the hair on Cinderella is not as long as the hair on a sheep. So, oh my. Well, Seaton, keys to tonight's game.
Number one, I would have to say small ball.
Okay.
Just the small things, making the right passes, boxing out, getting the rebound, just things that you know you should do. Sure. Got to do them.
Yeah.
Number two, I would probably say definitely rebounds. Just seeing how, I don't know if these are the original backboard and goals that they had back in the
No, they're not.
NIA? Okay.
Yeah, they're not.
But they look like they have some bouncy rims.
Yes.
Seeing some of the balls today. So you will definitely want to get your rebounds today. And number three, listen to your coaches.
Yeah.
Always listen to your coaches. I mean, as a kid, sometimes I didn't understand why the coach would tell me go over here or go over there whenever I played post. But it ended up making a big difference in the game, even though I didn't see it at the time.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, I tell you what, I think if these girls will just play great defense like they've been playing and keep the score down, you don't want to get into a shootout. These girls know that. You don't want to get into a shootout. They're not a high-octane offense that's going to score just a lot of points. However, they do score enough to win games, and I expect them to play really, really well. Miss Agnew says, let's go Vikes. I agree, ma'am. Thank you for watching tonight. Appreciate you joining us on this Friday evening. We will be doing a poll tonight, and the poll is I'll come up with that question here in just a moment. I will be putting that out there pretty soon. John will be joining me in the second half. He's going to be taking pictures for the Humboldt Chronicle in the first half. This is your first basketball game taking pictures?
Yes, first basketball game taking pictures.
Yeah. So it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. A lot of fun. We're going to have a great time. Appreciate you joining us on this Friday night. We're going to take another break. We will be back in just one moment.
You're watching Viking News on Demand. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by One Tennessee, the Baskerville Funeral Home, Bradley Owens for Gibson County General Sessions Judge, Centennial Bank, Humboldt High School Class of '93, the Humboldt Chronicle, Lashley Rich Construction Company, Lynn Auto Repair, McDonald's of Humboldt, Bells, Alamo, and Jackson and Medina, Ralph and Camille Jones, Rheinhausen Manufacturers, Tyson Foods, and the Viking Booster Club. Thank you to all of our sponsors for sponsoring tonight's broadcast, and go Vikings!
Welcome back in. Your Lady Vikings are here at Allman Arena, and they are here to take on the JCM Lady Cougars. Now, right there is School Superintendent Dr. Janice Epperson. That's right. Dr. Epperson is talking to a gentleman that actually I didn't know he was a minister. He's a minister at the Church of Christ church here in Jackson. And but he ended up preaching the funeral of Coach Lambert at the Humboldt High School, and got to know a different side of that gentleman. And he is talking to Dr. Epperson. They're good to have Dr. Epperson join us in Jackson tonight. And we are going to have a little different camera view this evening. I'm going to let you see these girls and how that they're going to be posting up there. Let me go over here. I also need to add a few graphics as well as we're talking here. We need to add our scorecard. Our scorecard tonight is going to be featuring the Humboldt Vikings and the JCM Cougars. Now, JCM is new to our region. Okay, we have not been playing them, but they are new to our region, and we are going to be taking on the JCM Cougars tonight. This is a district matchup, so before you might have thought that it wasn't, but this is a district matchup. I'm going to go ahead and turn that music down so we will be ready to roll here, and we will be here tonight playing JCM. They are getting ready for the national anthem. We will carry all of that live here tonight. And we'll also be carrying the starting lineups as well. So with that being said, we are now down to just at about 15 seconds, and then it'll be time for the national anthem. Appreciate you joining us tonight. Let's go ahead and send it down to courtside. We're under 10 minutes, or 10 seconds. Thank goodness we're under 10 minutes, but we're under 10 seconds, and we will be starting here very, very quickly, trying to get that American flag in view. It's just above us, and now we send it to courtside for the starting lineups and the national anthem.
They're working on a microphone issue here. As soon as they get that resolved,
we will be getting underway. They're working. We'll see what happens here. He's tapping that microphone. Everybody's standing in attention. Ready. Thank you for joining us tonight. Oh, they just said play ball. So there we go. They will keep working on it, but at this point, they're just saying no. We're just going to have to move on. And so let's mention our sponsors. Let's do that as we get ready for the start of tonight's matchup. 1 Tennessee, Baskerville Funeral Home, Bradley Owens for Gibson County General Sessions Judge. Also, Centennial Bank, Humboldt High School Class of 93, the Humboldt Chronicle, Lashley Rich Construction Company, Lynn Auto Repair, McDonald's, Ralph and Camille Jones, Ryan Housing Manufacturing, Tyson Foods, and the Viking Booster Club. Here we go. Score is going to be in the top left corner. And it looks like now we are about ready. There it is. JCM will get the ball first. Here they come. Moving it around top of the key. Uh-oh. Wanted that three ball. Great defense. It'll be a tipped pass. However, she ends up on the floor, and a travel call will be coming in. It'll be JCM basketball. JCM is going to throw it in. Be throwing it in under their own basket here. It's going to go up top. Three ball. No good. Rebound, Kirsten Shepard. Now they're going to try to trap him again. It ain't going to work this time. And there comes Tiana Wedley. She's going to throw it. Kirsten Shepard. Tamira Patterson with it now. Throws it to a wide open Tiana Wedley. And then defenders will come from everywhere. Tiana Wedley kind of stutter steps, then goes to her left, looking back, throwing it back to Tamira Patterson. It's poked out. That'll be great defense by JCM's number 11, and it'll stay Viking basketball. Vikings have it, driving in. There's a nice shot by no, that's Simone Austin, 4-2. Vikings take a 2-0 lead here. Uh-oh. I'm going to say they stepped on the line. No, that's a foul call. I missed who that was on. And JCM's going to call a quick timeout. So, with 6:59 remaining in the first, the LA Vikings have a 2-0 lead right now. And I tell you, I'm very surprised that they would call a timeout that early. They are not in Madison. No, let me let you know who we're playing. We are playing JCM tonight. We do not play Madison anymore. We play JCM. JCM is in our region or our district now. Madison has moved out of our district, so we are now taking on the JCM Cougars tonight. Now, we beat them the first time around on the boys' side, but on the girls actually came up just a little short as they lost only by just a few points. I think the microphone is working now, so very little, but can't understand a word that's being said. But anyways, 6:59. All right, there's your first buzzer for the warning there on the timeouts. And so we always don't have great camera views here, so I apologize for that. We're doing the best. This is where they tell us to set up every year, and so this is just going to be it. It's going to be JCM's basketball, throwing it in on their side of the court. Humboldt has picked up their first team foul. Number 5, going to throw it out. Now they got it down to number 12. Kanaya Davis, nice block there. And they're going to call a foul this time. I believe that foul is going to be called on number 12. No, number 30, Tiana Wedley. She will pick up her first personal. That'll be the team's second foul. Sending number 20 to the line, shooting 2. Down by 2. Here's JCM's chance. Well, this is Oman Arena, Bubba. This is Oman Arena. They scored the first. So it's not really Madison's gym, I don't believe. I think JCM and Madison both use this gym. But this is JCM playing tonight. Yes, we are at Oman Arena. Yes, sir. Second shot is up. It's good, and we got a tie ball game. Score now 2-2. 6:48 remaining in the first quarter. Kirsten Shepard going to get it to Tiana Wedley. Wedley's going to throw it down. She's got it to Kanaya Davis. We'll have to bounce it back out. Tiana Wedley bounce it in, takes the shot. No good. And it'll be JCM with the defensive rebound. Well, that's going to be great defense by the Vikings. It'll stay JCM's ball. Humboldt tips the pass, knocking it out of bounds. Throw it in, got it to number 20. Missed the shot. But Humboldt's going to come up with a rebound. Nice rebound by Kanaya Davis. Shepard coughs up the basketball. JCM having to get their offenders back down here. It is 2-2. JCM has a wide open 3. No good. Rebound to Myra Patterson. Here she comes. She's fouled. Waved off the basket and set a carry. So a tie game at 2. Tamara Patterson will travel, and we'll have a 2-2 ball game with 6:06 remaining in the first quarter. She's in trouble. They will beat the half court there, and we'll have to worry about that 10 seconds. Going out on the corner. Shot is up, no good. Simone Austin hits it. She is able to get the rebound. Now she gives it to Shepard. Shepard now. Getting it across, there it is. It's going to be Tamira Patterson now to number 15. Wait a minute. Calls the foul on JCM. Skylar Johnson had the ball. It'll be Humboldt's ball being thrown in here on this corner. Here's Johnson throwing it in. Got it into Shepard. Shepard going to find a lane drive. Takes a shot. Almost went in. Vikings going to get the rebound. It's going to go off of JCM. Kanaya Davis will get her hands on it, but JCM will hit it last as it goes out of bounds. Skylar Johnson now with it. Gonna have to throw it in. Got it in. I don't see who made that shot, but it is 2 points for the Vikings. 4-0. Vikings lead. Here they go, throwing it down low, trying to get a quick basket. She steps on the line. It'll be Viking basketball. 5:05 remaining in the first quarter. Half Patterson throwing it in for the Vikings. She gives it to Shepard. Shepard has someone all over her. She gets it stolen away. Now they're going to fight for it. They're going to call that one on number 20. That'll be Kirsten Shepard. Be her first personal, team third. JCM's number 11 tosses it over now. That's number 25. Looking for the 3 ball. Doesn't get it. Now she gives it to number 20. Number 5 driving in. Puts it up. No good. Great job by Patterson, causing a little bit of a havoc there. JCM just hit it out. It'll be Viking basketball. 4:42 left in the first quarter. Throwing it in. Kyla Johnson gives it back to Patterson. Now Patterson is going to throw it out of bounds. It will go into the stands. And so it will be JCM's ball. I see Kirsten Shepard coming out. Number 25, Tiara Pankey coming in. That defense is playing some very good defense. JCM not ready for it, knocks it out of bounds. Now Vikings lead 4-2 with the ball. 4:27 remaining in this first quarter. Not sure what's going on here, why it won't. JCM steals it. She can't get to the basket, though. 3 ball, in and out. Oh, so close. Rebound, Pankey. Pankey trying to get it across. Got it to number 5. That will be Jemiah Collins. Patterson with it up top. There you go. Got it to Kyla Johnson. Johnson now gives it back to Pankey. They're getting very physical. Gave it to Patterson for 3. No good. And good grief. Yeah, number 12, Kanaya Davis drawing the foul. She'll go to the line, shooting 2. It's a low-scoring first quarter. This is exactly what the Vikings want. Kanaya Davis at the line, shooting 2. First shot's up, it's good. Here comes your second. Shots up, no good. JCM rebound. Setting up the 3. No, she almost loses it. She does. It hits the line, and it'll be Viking basketball leading 5-2. 3:33 remaining in the first. Patterson throwing the ball in. Gets it in. That is going to be to Jemiah Collins. Back to Patterson, back to Collins. They're going to try to work this thing around. She's got to get across half. She does. Goodness gracious. It's going to be a timeout for JCM. Or is it? No. It's going to be a foul. I didn't see who it was called on, but anyways. Patterson, great hands there. She picks that one up. Gives it to Pankey. Pankey to Collins. Collins now wants to get it back to Patterson. She does. She just got fouled. Great job drawing the foul there. That will be on number 11 of JCM. Her first personal, JCM team third. This floor is slick tonight, and the reason being is because of the rodeo that was here just this past weekend. Driving it in, Kirsten Shepard now going to dish it off. That's going to be Kania Davis throwing the ball. It gets loose. Kirsten Shepard does a great job coming up with it. It's going to be number 25, Panky, giving it back to Shepard. Shepard driving in, takes the deep two. No good. JCM gets the rebound. Shot is up. It's good. 1 point game. JCM now has 4. Humboldt has 5. Got it. Patterson. Here she comes. Now they got, Kania Davis can't bring in the pass. It'll be an incomplete pass. And a turnover for the Humboldt Vikings. Leading by 1. 2.5 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Working their way in, that's number 20. Takes the shot, it's blocked. Lady Vikings basketball. Great job by Kania Davis coming up with that one. Now we got it across to Kyla Johnson. She throws it to Patterson. Patterson drives, sees an open lane, takes a deep two, no good. Rebound JCM, no. Patterson gets it back. Goes back in, she puts up the shot, it's no good. She's going to the line, shooting 2. Drawing the foul there. That'll be the 4th team foul on JCM. Number 45's first. And it's no good. Here comes the second. Patterson at the line. Here comes the second. She missed her first. Lead 5-4. Shot is up. It's good. So back to a 2-point lead. We have had as much as 3. Driving it. Nope. Throw. Man, that was a high pass. She's able to come up with it. But these passes are very errant tonight. They want that 3 ball. It's there. Number 20 misses it. Rebound, Kania Davis. My goodness. There's Patterson with it. Patterson takes back, gives it now to Shepard. Shepard can drive to her right, throwing it to Kyla Johnson. Johnson throws, dangerous pass to Kania. Kania takes the shot. It's good. Kania Davis for 2. 8-4, 1:07 remaining in the first. Number 21, this is it over to 13, guarded by Johnson. Johnson, look at that. Good job. Gonna try to drive it in, nope, this is a back out. Deep 3, no good. To Kyla Johnson, comes up with it. Close, got it to Shepard. She's close to that line. She's throwing it. Good eye there by Simone Austin. As Kyla Johnson had no clue the ball was even around her. Austin, threw a hard pass to Kyla Johnson. And that just wasn't a wise pass at all. Couldn't pull it in. 8-4, 29.9 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Gotta like what you're seeing here out of your Lady Vikings so far tonight. Definitely things that can be cleaned up, yes, but they're playing pretty good defense. All right, it's on down to 16 seconds. Just keep moving that ball around. Almost like they want the last shot with a 3. And there it is. No, she didn't take it. Drives in. Number 25 wanted it. Didn't get it. Number 21 shot it, and it's good. 1-point game, and that is the end of the first quarter. At the end of 1, your Vikings lead 8-7. We will be right back.
You're watching Viking News on Demand. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by 1 Tennessee, the Baskerville Funeral Home, Bradley Owens for Gibson County General Sessions Judge, Centennial Bank, Humboldt High School Class of '93, the Humboldt Chronicle, Ashley Rich Construction Company, Lynn Auto Repair, McDonald's of Humboldt, Bells, Alamo and Jackson and Medina, Ralph and Camille Jones, Rheinhausen Manufacturers, Tyson Foods, and the Viking Booster Club. Thank you to all of our sponsors for sponsoring tonight's broadcast, and go Vikings!
All right. At the end of one, your Vikings lead 8-7. We need a great second quarter here, as we had a pretty good first one and then let the JCM right back in it as we led as much as by 3. Sorry about that. We got it here pulled in to 1 point, and here comes JCM. They have the basketball to start the second quarter. Got to keep moving it around. Don't let them keep setting up that 3 ball. There it is. No good. JCM got the rebound. Great job by Patterson. Tipping that pass. She's going up with it. She got fouled. She's going to the line shooting 2. As she prepares for that shot, we'll give you a look there at all of our sponsors one more time. Tamara Patterson going to the line shooting 2 here with a 1-point lead. Patterson missed both of her free throws earlier. Hopefully she can make this one. It's up, and it's good. 9-7. Could make this one, it would put it a 3-point game, and that does not make you feel just a whole lot better, just simply because they've been shooting a lot of 3-point balls. Second one is no good. JCM has got the rebound. They've got the 3-point shooters. Uh-oh. Nice job by that defense coming up with the turnover, and here comes Patterson with the basketball. Got it back to Patterson. Now they're trying to set up this offense. That's going to be thrown to number 3. Number 3 there with it. That would be Alicia Sangster. Sangster gives it to Shepard. Shepard now gives it back to Sangster for 3. Oh, almost in. Bounced around a couple of times, just wouldn't go in. Throwing that ball around, JCM again, not afraid to take the 3. 3 ball, it's good. Can't leave it open. And just like that, now they got a 1-point lead, leading 10-9 here in the second quarter. Sangster gives it back to Patterson. Patterson now going to have to work her way across as she's left by herself on the other end of the court. Now she's going to give it to Sangster. Sangster now to Shepard. Shepard to Patterson. Patterson trying to throw it down low. That would have been number 45, Kamara Bryson, but pass was intercepted, and it's turnover for your Vikings. Great job by Patterson intercepting that pass. Getting back on offense quickly with the fast break. Then she slows it down. It's going to be a timeout. We're going to take a timeout. We will be right back. You're watching Viking basketball on Viking News on Demand. Don't go anywhere.
You're watching Viking News on Demand. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by One Tennessee, the Baskerville Funeral Home, Bradley Owens for Gibson County General Sessions Judge, Centennial Bank, Humboldt High School Class of '93, the Humboldt Chronicle, Lashley Rich Construction Company, Lynn Auto Repair, McDonald's of Humboldt, Bells, Alamo and Jackson and Medina, Ralph and Camille Jones, Rheinhausen Manufacturers, Tyson Foods, and the Viking Booster Club. Thank you to all of our sponsors for sponsoring tonight's broadcast, and go Vikings!
Here we are, 6 minutes remaining in this first half. Your Lady Vikings trail 10-9. First time they've trailed all night long, and it's because of the 3 ball. I mean, I can't say anything else. It's because of the 3 ball. It'll be Lady Vikings basketball as they'll throw it in right here beside us. Looks like it will be Patterson throwing that ball in. Here we go. She got it to Shepard. Now Patterson with it. Gives it back to Shepard. Shepard trying to find a way. Has her shot blocked. JCM ball. Here they come, trying to get that fast break, but Patterson doing a great job getting back on defense. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Lady Viking basketball. There we go. Lady Vikings having no trouble beating that press. You can tell they've worked on that. Early in the season, that was what was killing them. Oh, Shepard took a three, almost made it. Yeah, that was a good call there. That's going to be on Bryson. Can't give that much contact and expect not to get a whistle call. Well, wait a minute. No, they called that on JCM. That'll be on number 21 of JCM, their 5th team foul. She missed the three, then came and got her own rebound. Put it up and in. That's 2 points, and your Vikings have the lead again, 11-10. Here comes JCM with the basketball. Three ball, number 21. No good. Good job by Patterson coming up with that rebound. Fast break points. It's good. 13-10. Here we go. Oh, took away Kanaya Davis. Oh, my word. Going to call a jump ball, and it will be Humboldt's basketball. But, man, that was called way too quick. So it will be Patterson throwing it in. It's going to throw it into Tiana. Tiana will get across half court. Now she's going to be double teamed, throwing it. Nice pick off by JCM, and here they go to the basket. Oh, yeah, she got fouled. Patterson definitely fouled her there. That'll be 2 shots for number 20. Here we go. First one. Now they've been pretty good from free throw land tonight. See if that continues. Number 20, this will be her 2nd trip there. She made her first 2 earlier in the game, and now she's made her 3rd. Here's her 4th one up and coming. Shot is up. No good. Rebound, Simone Alston. She got it to Tiana Wedley, who now will get it to Shepard, and they're just going to keep moving that ball around. Is that Pinky? Yeah. Oh. Travel called there on Pinky, and it'll be JCM's ball. Good defense there. Simone Austin got her hand on it, just couldn't pull it in. Defense of the Lady Vikings are just not letting those JCM Cougars get their feet set for shots. That shot's blocked. Tiana Wedley coming up with it now and gives it back to Shepard. Shepard having to really play good ball handling skill, or display her ball handling skills there. What did he just do? All right, so it's going to be on their coach. Still waiting on they just called a technical on that coach. I missed what was going on. Shot is no good. Second shot is good. She makes that one. So now it's a 14-11 game with 3:52 remaining, and it will be Viking basketball. Panky will be throwing it in. She got it in. She got it into Shepard. Shepard now will get across there and goes to the opposite side of the court. Going to call a travel on Shepard. And it'll be JCM basketball. All right, number 25, wanting that three, bounces back just a little bit. Her and number 21 are pretty good at that. Number 11 throws down low to number 22. They don't want anything of it. Simone Austin comes up with the big turnover on the interception of a pass for JCM. Now, Lady Vikings now are trying to get across half court. Tiana Wedley is going to do it. Wait a minute. Call to travel. JCM basketball. So JCM will have the ball. There's going to be some changing in and out of some players for the Lady Vikings. Shot is up. No good. Ball's poked out. They're going to call a foul on Humboldt, I believe. This should be Humboldt's 5th team foul. Yeah. Now, it was not a shooting foul, so it'll be a foul on the floor. Waiting to see what's going. They're having to talk this through. It's on number 20 is who they called it on. That's Kirsten Shepard. That is her 2nd personal, team 5th. Throwing it up top. Tamira Patterson with it. Coming with the fast break. Puts it up. No good. Rebound, JCM. She traveled and no call. Good intercepted pass by Kanaya Davis. Lady Vikings defense, I'm telling you. Oh, my word. It's going to go out of bounds off of JCM, and the ref says it'll be Humboldt's ball. We are in the second quarter, 2:38 remaining. There's Shepard with it. Drives to her right, goes back to her left. Actually, she goes to her left, then to her right. Bad choice there, trying to pass it to Kyla Johnson. Number 20 sees it. JCM puts it up and in. It's a 1-point game. 2:25 remaining in this first quarter. 1-point game. Your Lady Vikings lead 14-13. Got it to Patterson. Patterson now on the other side of the court here for the Vikings. Going to have to get it. She throws it off at JCM. It'll stay Humboldt's ball. Very good play there. Here we go. Got to throw it in. Got it to Simone Austin. Simone Austin gives it to Patterson. Patterson throws it back to Austin. Austin goes down low. Kanaya Davis can't pull it in. It's a turnover. 14-13 ball game. 2:05 remaining in the first half. These two clubs, it was a scrappy game about a month ago, and we're continuing that kind of play tonight. Travel on JCM, and it'll be Viking basketball. Patterson throwing it in for your Vikings. Got it to Patterson. Got it to Shepard. Shepard back to Patterson. Patterson driving, gives it to Davis. That's going to be Tiana Wedley putting it up and in. New score, Vikings up by 3. 1:45 remaining in the first half. Moving that ball around. Got it down low. Vikings tip it, but the JCM Cougar was able to get it and put it back up and in. 16-15. Turnover. JCM ball, and here she comes. Shot is up. It's good. JCM now at the 1-point lead, 17-16. Tiana Wedley gets it to Austin. Austin back to Patterson. Patterson down low, trying to get it to Davis, but JCM's going to hit it out. Shepard wanting to come out. Tiana Wedley gives her that opportunity. Tiana was going out and then came back in. All right. It's going to stay, I think, Viking basketball. Actually, she's going to the line shooting 2. Down by 1, Kanaya Davis is at the line shooting 2. Shot is up. No good. Shot. Oh, in and out. A very rare 2-miss free throw visit by Kanaya Davis. Now she's going to go back on defense. Oh, wow. Great defensive play by Kanaya, even though it goes out of bounds and stays JCM ball. Just the effort by that young lady on that drive. Here we go. The Vikings are in the bonus, by the way, as JCM has committed 6 team fouls. Ball goes out of bounds there. It'll be Viking basketball with 38 seconds remaining, down by 1. Patterson, throw it to the right. Got it to Pankey. Pankey back to Patterson. Patterson driving, running. Just don't lose the ball. She got double teamed, gave it to Pankey. Pankey now driving. Dishes it off to Jemiah Collins. Collins has someone all over her. Backs back up, gives it to Patterson. Bad pass. JCM's going to recover it. Wait a minute. She travels. Viking basketball. Well, after the ref's altercation with JCM's Lady Cougar coach, he's kind of just mellowed out and is sitting on the side. He got the message. Got it to Shepard. Shepard now to Patterson. Yep, Patterson just got fouled by number 22. Hit her in the head. They should go to the line. It's the 1-and-1. So that's going to put Patterson at the line shooting the 1-and-1. 17 seconds remaining in this first half. Trailing by 1. You got the 1-and-1 coming here. Here we go. Patterson. It's up. It's good. So we get another one. Great job by Patterson there. Tie that ball game up at 17 with 17. Well, 17 is the number. 17 seconds left. Patterson makes the 1-and-1. Tying that ball game up. Now we have another shot coming here. Second one's up. No good. JCM basketball. With a tie ball game, we're down to 14 seconds now. Goes in. Oh, she just travel. Oh, my word. All right. We got 10 seconds. She throwing it in. Got it to Wedley. Wedley going across. Now she's got it down. Austin. Austin to Patterson. Patterson. Shepard. Steps up. What in the world are we doing? Time expires as we pass the ball. Can you get that? Wow. Time expires as we pass the ball away. 17-17 at the end of 2. We will be right back, folks. We'll give you first half analysis and more coming up next on Viking News on Demand. Don't go anywhere.
You're watching Viking News on Demand. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by One Tennessee, the Baskerville Funeral Home, Bradley Owens for Gibson County General Sessions Judge, Centennial Bank, Humboldt High School Class of 93, the Humboldt Chronicle, Lashley Rich Construction Company, Lynn Auto Repair, McDonald's of Humboldt, Bells, Alamo and Jackson and Medina, Ralph and Camille Jones, Rheinhausen Manufacturers, Tyson Foods, and the Viking Booster Club. Thank you to all of our sponsors for sponsoring tonight's broadcast, and go Vikings!
Welcome back in, everybody. Your Lady Vikings and the Lady Cougars are all tied up at 17. And Seton, this is the kind of game the Lady Vikings will win. When they keep it low scoring, they've got a shot. And that's what they're doing. They're playing great defense.
Playing great defense, yes. Their defense has kept this score 17-17.
Yeah.
Because it could be more either way.
It really could. Now, I will say this. This is just kind of what we've gotten used to with this Lady Viking team this year. This is the kind of ball they want to play, and Coach Reed told me that at the beginning of the year. He said, we don't want to get into this running up and down the court stuff. We're not built for that this year. He said, and the key words was this year.
This year, yeah.
And he's got some girls coming up from the junior high team, which actually are playing on Saturday this coming week in some sectional play that will be out in the Whiteville area.
Ooh,
and, yeah, way out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So you got some girls that are going to be coming up that'll bring some other skill sets to this team. However, these girls are playing great, and we're excited about the year so far this year. And playing against JCM, the Cougars, in this arena can kind of be intimidating.
A little bit, yeah.
When you look up and you see Pat Summitt's name and you see
Union University, Lambeth,
Southern Nazarene. Now, that Southern Nazarene team was good for years as well.
Mm-hmm.
You see where they won it. The Southern Nazarene won it 2003, 2004.
And then from 95 all the way to 97.
Yeah. So they were, when you look up at some pretty big contests like that, or some pretty big teams like that, it can be intimidating walking into this gym. And then you got all these seats. I don't know how many.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say that there's ghosts on the floor, but whenever you come to a place like this, it feels like you're playing with ghosts on the floor. I mean, just the history in this building, it could get to you.
Yeah. Now, let me just say this. If you're a spammer that keeps joining there, I'm just going to keep removing your posts when you start advertising websites and that kind of thing. If you want to advertise, you need to purchase advertisement on Viking News on Demand. That's all I'm going to say about that. I can delete that off pretty quick. So I'm sitting here watching those comments live and making sure that we keep a handle on that, because I saw a few games back where somebody really took advantage of that, and I don't know even what the website was. I was scared to click it, to be honest with you. I don't go to those kind of sites, and so I was kind of worried that's what it was advertising. So we're watching closely tonight. Your Lady Vikings tied right now at 17-17. They led by as much as 3, only trailed by as much as 1 in that first half. But I'm happy to say I feel like the momentum's in the Lady Vikings' favor.
I would have to say that. I mean, if you look at it, what has been most of their defense down here, they've been getting rebounds. That's where most of their ball control.
Talking about JCM.
Yeah, JCM. From JCM's ball control on our side of the court has been from rebounds. While we're over here, so we're stealing the ball, getting rebounds.
Yeah.
I mean, just they're trying to do this fast. JCM's trying to do this fast court break thing, and we're just stepping right in the middle of passes, and it's great. Number 1, what's her name?
Tamira Patterson.
She is doing phenomenal down here. I mean, she has been all over the court.
Yes, she has really come out this game. I would say so far, she's the player of the first half.
Definitely for me. That's who I vote for.
Yeah, and she's doing a great job of going ahead and getting that ball on across half court. We struggled with that a couple of games ago where we kept getting that 10-second call. And they're doing a better job of getting it on across half court tonight.
Yes.
So, what do you do different in the second half? I don't know that you do a whole lot different,
Not
to be
a whole
honest
lot.
with you. I think you... Oh, my God. That microphone is terrible.
We're sorry, folks. Headphone warning.
Goodness gracious. So, I do believe that these Vikings are poised to win tonight. I do. I feel like that they've got every shot to win this. And I don't always say that even when the score's tied at 17, but I feel like they're playing solid basketball. Not anybody with more than two personal fouls. That's something else to mention.
That is very good. Well, we were in the bonus at the very end.
We were in the bonus, and the 1-and-1, and that's shooting the 1-and-1, and that's where Patterson was able to make that key free throw to tie the game at 17. Had a chance to take the lead. And I don't mean this ugly, but it's not Patterson's strong suit, shooting free throws. You want Kanaya Davis at the line shooting free throws. That's what you want from what I've seen. Yes. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to be close to second half action, and John's going to be back out there taking photos again. So appreciate you so very much joining us on this Friday night. Don't go anywhere.
You're watching Viking News on Demand. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by One Tennessee. the Baskerville Funeral Home, Bradley Owens for Gibson County General Sessions Judge, Centennial Bank, Humboldt High School Class of '93, the Humboldt Chronicle, Lashley Rich Construction Company, Lynn Auto Repair, McDonald's of Humboldt, Bells, Alamo and Jackson and Medina, Ralph and Camille Jones, Rheinhausen Manufacturers, Tyson Foods, and the Viking Booster Club. Thank you to all of our sponsors for sponsoring tonight's broadcast, and go Vikings!
Welcome back in, everybody. Friday night. John thought I was talking to him. 1:24 remaining in the first half. Now, coach or ref just cleared it up for me that it was not a coach's box tech. That would not have been a tech. I think that would have just been a foul. But it was unsportsmanlike that was called. And so that's all we needed to know. I wasn't searching for a lot of details, just ref wasn't going to have it, and I understand it. I understand it completely. We're getting ready for the start of the second half. We're under a minute, and I appreciate you joining us here this evening. As you can see there on your screen, that is your sponsors. 1 Tennessee, Baskerville Funeral Home. You have Viking Booster Club, Rheinhausen Manufacturers, Tyson Foods, Ralph and Camille Jones, Bradley Owens for Gibson County General Sessions Judge, Centennial Bank, Humboldt High School Class of '93, the Lashley Rich Construction Company, the Humboldt Chronicle, Lynn Auto Repair, and last and certainly not least, McDonald's. I'm talking about of Humboldt, Medina, Jackson, the Bells, Alamo area. I mean, that's it. That's it. So, appreciate you joining us tonight. Now, let's go right over here. We're going to put that up. I've got to go back and change this to the third quarter, and we're ready to get started, folks. Let's zoom that on back out. And it should be JCM basketball starting this one. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we're starting the third quarter. JCM is ready. Here we go. It'll be possession JCM. Number 25 throwing it in. Humboldt going on defense to start the second half, and that's really been a bright spot tonight. Uh-oh. There it is. Turnover. Patterson now picking up the steal. Made it. Lady Vikings go up 19-17. Back on defense. Looking to create another turnover. Uh-oh. That three ball for number 21 has been there a lot tonight. Ooh, air ball goes out of bounds. Lady Viking basketball. Kirsten Shepard loses the ball, and it's JCM basketball. 19-17 lead. Patterson thought it was their ball. No, you got to get back on defense. Here we go, number 11. Ooh, almost lost it. Great hands there by Kirsten Shepard. Stolen pass by Patterson. Puts it up. It's good. 21-17. Wow. Number 25 has it for JCM, throws it down low. Pass was too hard, off the fingertips. That'll be off the fingertips there of number 11. She'll come out of the game, and it'll be Lady Viking basketball. Throwing it in, that's Simone Austin. Here comes Shepard now with it. Ooh, trying to get it down low. Oh, JCM basketball. Driving in. Simone Austin going to be called for the foul all day, every day on that. You can't swing your arm on that. That was a lot of contact. So that'll be Simone Austin's second personal. That'll be the team first. That'll send number 13 to the line, shooting 2. Let's zoom that in so you can see just a little bit better. Number 13 takes the first one. It's good. 21-18, new score. 6:36 remaining in this third quarter. Shot is up. No good. JCM going to get the rebound. Throwing it down low to number 20. Takes the shot up. No good. Rebound, Kirsten Shepard. Getting it down on the other side of the court now. Let's bounce this out a little bit. Shepard dishes it over to Tiana Wedley. Wanted the three. Now she decides to drive in. Takes the shot. It's good, and she's fouled. Going to the line. Going to shoot one. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I messed up. They called the basket off and called a travel. No basket. Just got to play good defense. Get that ball back for you. Great job playing disciplined defense. And I don't know who was supposed to have had that one, but there you go. Somebody stepped up. There's a hole over here. Number 21, you got to watch her. She can take that three ball. They're going to swap it around. Number 25, number 13 going to swap positions on the court. Now she's driving in. Number 21 gives it to number 5. Guarded there. Great job by Shepard poking that one out. JCM recovers. Big three ball, number 21. It's good, and we have a tie ball game. 21-21. 5:21 remaining in the third. Just play smart basketball. Come on. Shepard throwing it down low. Got it to Kanaya Davis. No good. And JCM will get that ball. Offense has grown cold, and defense is suspect right now with the three ball. Number 5 takes a deep three. No good. Rebound, Patterson. Patterson now says, I'm going to try to run it back. She does a smart thing in slowing that down right there. JCM stealing it. Now they're coming to the other basket. It's good, and JCM has just took their biggest lead of the night, 23-21. Simone Austin with the basketball. Has it poked away. JCM now with numbers. It's good. JCM now with a 4-point lead. Humboldt having a meltdown. Got to get back on offense here. Get something scored. That'll be the first. That'll be on number 13, first personal. That'll also be the team first. Tiana Wedley trying to get the ball in. Throws it. Shepard has it. Shepard's in trouble. Got to have some help. She's going to get it to Wedley. Wedley now. She got it to Patterson. Patterson back to Wedley. 4-3. Oh, off the front of the rim. Kanaya Davis puts it up. Off the front of the rim. Bounces off of a JCM player. Viking basketball. So Tiana Wedley will be throwing it in here at the far right of your screen. Got it into Jemiah Collins. Collins gives it back to Wedley. Wedley holding the ball up. She's going to have to move. She does. Got it to Patterson. Patterson gets a lot of contact. No call. Ref stands there, just lets it happen. Wedley, 4-3. No good. Oh, man. JCM ball. 21-25. Vikings trail. 3:40 remaining in the third. Number 5 shoots an open shot. It's good. Was it 2 or 3? It was just a 2. 27-21. Patterson gives it to Wedley. Uh-oh. Wedley's got to give it back to Patterson as she stopped dribbling, and Patterson's going to bounce it in. Wow. Stolen away by JCM. Whoa. What a miss. Here we go. Uh-oh. Trap? No. 5 seconds. That was what was called. And it'll be Viking basketball. Here we go. This is going to be Jemiah Collins with it here. She finds a lane, drives it in. Nope. Gives it to Simone Austin, who tosses it over to Kania Davis. Kania Davis in trouble. Gives it off to Collins. Collins now over to Austin. Austin throwing deep. Intercepted pass by JCM. No. Kania gets it back. Misses the shot. JCM ball again. Number 25 takes the deep 3. No good. JCM trying to get the rebound. Great job by Simone Austin getting her hands on it. Viking basketball. There it is to Collins. Collins now gives it to Austin. And it's going to be a timeout for your Vikings. Let's take one with them. We will be right back. You're watching Viking basketball.
News on demand. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by One Tennessee, the Baskerville Funeral Home, Bradley Owens for Gibson County General Sessions Judge, Centennial Bank, Humboldt High School Class of '93, the Humboldt Chronicle, Lashley Rich Construction Company, Lynn Auto Repair, McDonald's of Humboldt, Bells, Alamo and Jackson and Medina, Ralph and Camille Jones, Rheinhausen Manufacturers, Tyson Foods, and the Viking Booster Club. Thank you to all of our sponsors for sponsoring tonight's broadcast, and go Vikings!
This third quarter has been really all JCM. They lead by 6. Biggest lead of the night for either team as JCM leads your Humboldt Lady Vikings 27-21. 27-21. 2:02 remaining in the third. It'll be Humboldt's basketball. Patterson got it into Collins. Collins back to Patterson. Oh. And in. So we have 27-21. Ball goes out right here, and it'll be JCM's ball. Oh, nice job. Patterson got her hands on it. She's fouled. She's going to the line, shooting 2. Patterson taking 2 shots. Here we go. Shot is up. It's good. Patterson's having a great night tonight. I know she has struggled in the free throw line for some of the night, but she's hit some pretty big ones. One of them was to tie the game up going into the half at 17. Your Lady Vikings now trail 22-27 with a chance off the front of the rim. But it seemed like the Lady Vikings didn't even try to get that rebound. That kind of... Here we go. Just got to play good defense. You can cause those turnovers. Patterson's using those hands and her length. Man, they're throwing those passes high because they know Patterson's right there in the middle. Number 13 going in. Puts it up. It's good. What a shot by JCM. 29-22, new score. That was close. She's dancing around that half-court line. Did not want a backcourt violation. Shepard driving it. Nope. Gave it to Davis. Davis is fouled, and now we go to the line. Shooting 2 with Kanaya Davis. (29-22). 56 seconds remaining in the third quarter. It's in. 29-23. On the court for your Lady Vikings, Tiana Wedley, Kirsten Shepard, Kanaya Davis, Tamira Patterson, and Simone Austin. Here comes the second. It's up. No good. Patterson gets it and then falls to the floor. JCM gets it, and here they come. He's going to bounce it out. 23-29, 42 seconds remaining in the third. Uh-oh, she's in trouble. Gonna have to bounce it back out again. Ooh, number 5 steps up, takes the shot. It's good. They're going to say that was a 3. 32-23. Now JCM has a 9-point lead. Patterson now with it, throwing it across there to Tiana Wedley. Shepard up top, drive it in, gives it back to Wedley. Wedley looks to 3. No good, misses a shot. Oh, man. I could see that call, but it was disappointing. JCM now getting the basketball with a 32-23 lead. And that will be your third quarter. Your Vikings trail 32-23. 32-23.
You're watching Viking News on Demand. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by One Tennessee, the Baskerville Funeral Home, Bradley Owens for Gibson County General Sessions Judge, Centennial Bank, Humboldt High School Class of '93, the Humboldt Chronicle, Lashley Rich Construction Company, Lynn Auto Repair, McDonald's of Humboldt, Bells, Alamo, and Jackson and Medina, Ralph and Camille Jones, Rheinhausen Manufacturers, Tyson Foods, and the Viking Booster Club. Thank you to all of our sponsors for sponsoring tonight's broadcast, and go Vikings!
All right, here we go. Patterson throwing it in. We are in the fourth quarter. Let me bounce this out here just a little bit so you can see as best we can. Let me change that to the fourth quarter as well. In the final 8 minutes of basketball for the Lady Vikings. It's blocked. Got it back up top. Gonna call it. Oh. What did he just tech up somebody?
I think it was Patterson. I think she slapped the floor once she got on the ground, wanting to foul.
Man, that dude has called his second tech for the night. He ain't playing.
Coach just saying, calm down, calm down. We're okay.
Yeah, well, no, we ain't okay now. It was a 9-point lead. You're going to give them free shots? Come on. Missed it. Lucked out there because now she's got another one, and they get the basketball.
Yep.
All right. Shots up and in. They make it. So now you got a 10-point lead and the basketball, throwing it in down on your side of the court. Uh-oh. Travel. So the Lady Vikings escape one there. Only pay for it with 1 point. It could have been as much as 4 or 5 point different change. So now Pankey will come out. This is your starters back in. Here comes Wedley. Give it back to Patterson. Wedley back with it. Guarded closely by number 11 of JCM. Trying to reset that up, drive the lane. Oh, man. Davis almost got that ball. Then it's poked away. She's on the floor. They're going to call jump ball. Possession is to JCM. So, you know, Seton, what I'm seeing here now, you just got to play with poise. You got to play with control. That will cost you the game if you're not careful. And this one, you don't have a lot of rope left.
No. But you still got some time.
You do. You do.
I've seen crazy things happen in less than 10 seconds.
What did he just call?
I don't know.
This ref right here. My word.
I think he said hold. I'm not sure.
And did he just give our sideline a warning?
I don't know.
He's talking to her. He don't want her getting no silly foul here. Things are trying to get chippy in the end, and you don't want that. Good! Intercepted pass by Wedley.
Got a player to her left. She takes it.
She got blocked. Falls to the floor, wanting a call. Nothing's there. So get up and play defense.
That was all ball.
Patterson, great defense there, swatting at that pass, knocking it away. And he just calls timeout. I thought he was going to get another tech. Well, let's take one with him. We'll be right back. You're watching Viking basketball.
You're watching Viking News on Demand. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by One Tennessee, the Baskerville Funeral Home, Bradley Owens for Gibson County General Sessions Judge, Centennial Bank, Humboldt High School Class of '93, the Humboldt Chronicle, Lashley Rich Construction Company, Lynn Auto Repair, McDonald's of Humboldt, Bells, Alamo and Jackson and Medina, Ralph and Camille Jones, Rheinhausen Manufacturers, Tyson Foods, and the Viking Booster Club. Thank you to all of our sponsors for sponsoring tonight's broadcast, and go Vikings!
Welcome back in, everybody. 33-23, 6:55 remaining. Now, we always say we're going to start the boys' game at 7:30. That always depends on when the girls' game ends. And then we have to have time to change feeds, get everything ready to go. All right, it's going to be JCM basketball. Throws it in. Good steal. All right. You just can't throw it away. It's up and in. JCM now with the biggest lead of the night by 12. Patterson with it. Takes the shot. Floater's no good. But the Vikings going, who called jump ball? That should be Humboldt. No, it's not Humboldt's ball. It's JCM.
Should be Humboldt's ball.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I was going to say.
Yeah, they got the last one. They got to keep that possession going.
And it wasn't a quarter change.
No.
So we didn't have a quarter change since that, because that does change that. But that did not happen there. So refs got it right. They're human. They can make mistakes. Just get it right. Throwing it down low. Got it to Wedley. Wedley driving. Puts it up. Misses it. Gets her own rebound. Driving again. Puts it up. Misses it. JCM ball. At some point, you got to get it through the hoop now. Oh, did you see her slide?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's dangerous.
The ref was talking about that earlier before the game.
Yeah, somebody's going to get hurt. Oh, Patterson was reading that pass. If she would have just raised her hands, she was there. Ball went out of bounds, but it came off of Tiana Wedley's foot. It'll stay JCM basketball. That's a good call. That's a good call there. I love this Viking defense, though, how tight they're playing now.
Oh, another steal.
Yep.
Poke away by number 30.
That's Tiana Wedley. That's going to be Shepard now with it. Got it to Kanaya. Kanaya just got fouled. She's going to the line shooting 2, and that's who you want going to the line, Seton.
Hey, how many fouls is that? Is that their 4th team foul?
That is their 4th team foul. That will be the third personal. That'll be the 3rd personal or 4th personal on number 20. She's close to fouling out. And that's a big player for them. Yes. She has been very key on offense and defense. Davis at the line, shooting 2. First one's up. It's good.
How many till we get in the bonus? 7?
6.
6.
Well, once you get the 6th foul, it's the next time, and
gotcha.
you shoot the 1-and-1.
Gotcha. So on the 7th one, you start with the bonus.
That's right. It's up. It's good. Makes both of them. Come on, just play good defense. Don't foul. Good job. Good job. Just stick to them like glue. Get them, Patterson. Poke that ball out. Careful with those hands. Number 5 has burned us deep as well a couple of times. What a steal. And I think he just called a foul on JCM.
Number 5, yep. He said red ball.
Man, your hearing's a whole lot better than mine. I can't hear that.
Well, I've got one of these off, too. So.
Okay. No, I got both of them on. It's like, my word, how are you hearing that? Okay, here we go. Apologize, folks. I did not realize that we had dropped there for just a second. I don't know exactly what's going on. We are in a gymnasium, and it's hard to keep connection here. So I apologize for that. She's going to miss that one. Tiana Wedley now's got it for your Lady Vikings. Gives it to Davis. Davis is good. 38-31. No, 39-31. Timeout. Timeout, JCM. All right, let's keep it right here, Seton, because we did lose everybody for a moment there. We are back. And you can watch for comments there for me because I am not able to see them. I have disconnected my computer and apologize. I've disconnected my computer, and so now we're just operating off of cell phones. So I'll let you watch those comments there if anything comes back in. Apologize, folks. We did lose it, and thank you, John, for keeping everybody up to date as what was going on. So we don't have to recap. You can go back and watch those comments and see what took place there. 39-31, 3:36 remaining in this one. Let me put the sponsors up there since we lost everybody for a moment. We'll let you see those at the bottom of your screen. And the boys' game is coming up next, and it's going to be an exciting one. It is going to be an exciting one. Hoping for a good outcome. Your ladies aren't done.
No.
We're not sticking a fork in this yet.
Fighting back, making better decisions than we were in the first part of this half. And just playing good ball right now. And I'm really liking what I'm seeing.
Yes.
Now, that foul on the other end of the court for JCM, that was just both of them going down, and they just called it on us because we have the bigger person. That's usually how it goes.
It's JCM's basketball. Man, look at this defense. I love it. Right now, we have 5 team fouls. They have 6. We are sitting in the bonus.
We got to be careful. Don't want them to get in the bonus, too.
That's right. You're only 1 foul away. Come on, Patterson. Oh, she wanted to poke that ball. Just couldn't get it. Look at that. Okay, they're going to call jump ball, and it will be JCM basketball.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's correct. See, our coach thinks it's ours. Williams thought it was us, but it's JCM.
It's JCM.
Yeah, they got it right.
Just making sure they have all the personnel on the right person.
That's right. Okay, coach is getting a little more animated again. He's kind of getting back to himself. You see that?
Yeah. Stay in that box, though, coach.
Uh-oh.
Oh, off her face. Ooh, that hurt.
Number 20. Way to use your head. 39-31, 3:04.
Not time for a Facebook post, Seth. Anyone that follows him, you know exactly what I mean.
Kirsten Shepard giving it back to Patterson. Patterson shoots it over to Tiana. Tiana now breaks that press. Here comes Shepard driving, gets inside the three, takes a nice little floater. It's bouncing off the rim, and it's good.
That was a beautiful shot.
39-33. JCM basketball. 2:40 remaining in the fourth. This defense is causing them to have to really think quick. JCM, number 5 just got left wide open. He can't do that. She can't hit that three. What a block by Tiana. And Humboldt's going to get that basketball. Play with some urgency, though. I mean, come on. Thank you.
That's bonus for shooting 1-on-1 now.
And that's Kirsten Shepard. Hey, watch out. They may say something to you. Yeah, it should be 1-1, yeah.
Yep, making sure they got it.
Yeah.
Checking with the sideline judge to make sure he was getting it right.
33-39. We're at the line, shooting the 1-1. Kirsten Shepard has done pretty good, but now she's noticing it's slick. See what she's doing there? I'm wondering if YouTube's having trouble or something. I don't know. Because I'm not having any issues signal-wise with what we're using. It's going to go out again, and it's going to stay Viking basketball. We're back. Thank you for joining us again, folks. I don't know what's going on. My signal is perfect. We're in a dome, and so that can kind of change things. Wedley for three. No good. Vikings got the ball. Wedley driving in. Takes another shot. Too hard. Oh, Wedley just fouled the mess out of her. Oh.
And that will put them in the bonus as well with 6 fouls.
Yes.
So now you got to be careful here, because the bonus can be your friend and your enemy. You want it to work for you, not the other way around.
Here we go. Number 22, where JCM has the ball. She's going to be guarded by Wedley. Wedley bounce it around. Now number 25 staying. She's guarded by Simone. Uh-oh, number 5 almost took that three. She's in trouble. Got it off. Got it to number 13. Patterson, keep those hands up. Don't foul. Watch out. Oh, that's got to be a charge. It is.
Good.
Tiana Wedley drawing the charge. That girl lowered her shoulder.
Yes.
Let's see if we can pick that up on the replay. Oh, nope, I waited too late. Sorry.
She did put that shoulder out, and that will cause a charge every time.
Well, and Wedley had really planted her feet a good 1 to 2 seconds before she even did it.
Did you see that? They were anticipating the pass there. She jumped.
Up top, Tamira Patterson for three. No good. Kirsten Shepard trying to get her hands on it. Couldn't do it. Now they're driving to the basket. Great job by Patterson. Oh, garbage. That's garbage. I'm just telling you, that's garbage.
If hands touched there, it was just a thumb. That was it.
I think he needs to swallow that whistle. He's calling a lot.
No, we do get new refs for the boys game, right?
No, you do not.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. Number 20, who has 4 fouls, is at the line shooting, and she makes that one. 1:02 remaining. Barring a miracle, these girls have fought hard, but it looks like it's going to come up with a loss on the short end of things here. 40-33. 1:02 remaining. Second one's good. 41-33. Got a timeout. This will be a timeout for JCM. We'll take one as well. You're watching Viking basketball. All right, we're back in, and it is 1:02 remaining in this one. The Vikings have the ball. Throws it in. Tiana Wedley has got it to Shepard. Shepard now moving quickly down the court. Oh, that pass is going to be knocked away. Yeah, they're going to call the foul on Tiana. Oh, no. Jump ball. Oh, my. 41-33 is the score. Uh-oh. Wild pass. It'll be Viking basketball. So 41-33 with 34.5 seconds remaining in this one. It'll be Tamira Patterson throwing it in. Got it to Shepard. Shepard now driving it in. Oh! How long are we going to give him? It's going to be a jump ball, and it'll be Humboldt's ball. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no. He called jump ball. That should be Humboldt's ball. It's Humboldt's ball. That's the call. Throws it in. It's poked out. Stay there with Patterson throwing it over the top. Who in the world was she throwing that to? Stolen away by JCM. That's your game, folks. Whoa, a jump ball again. And, wow, I missed that. They call jump ball again. It'll be JCM's ball, and that's a good call. As far as the side that it's going to, it was JCM's turn on possession. Throwing it in, number 22. Here we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's called the foul. It's going to be the 1-and-1. Yeah, with the 1-and-1, that'll send, I'm trying to see that young lady's number. Shot is up, no good. Nope, it's good. Rolled in, I thought it was going to bounce off. Four and a half seconds remaining in this one. Shot is up. It is no good. JCM gets the rebound. Whoa. Called another jump ball. And 33-42. 33-42. Thank you. And it's fine. And that'll be the final. Whatever. 33-42. That'll be the final. 10 minutes till the boys' action. We'll be joining you here just momentarily. Thanks for watching. We're going to try to get this internet better connected. We'll talk to you soon.